good, everybody? It is Thursday night, and we're ready to get back into another one. Season 2, Episode 5, Daredevil Born Again. And you already know we're getting into it. The one, the only AK chose this. So, what's up? Hey, how we doing, AK?
I am here. I'm here. I'm ready to talk about this episode. It was pretty fantastic, and let's get into it.
You choosing the shovel, huh?
Yes, 100%.
He's like, I'm not getting that blood on me. It's not going to go. Oh, we might be seeing Meeks and Phantom just a little bit later, but life be lifing, and I got to start just a little bit earlier today, so we're going to get it going, and I hope everybody can enjoy this later, and everybody that comes in today, thanks for being here. Daredevil, Born Again, Season 2, Episode 5, The Grand Design. And when we opened on the white sandy beaches, I instantly knew that we were in some kind of dreamscape. Like, when they flashed up Vanessa on a gurney, I was like, ooh, Meeks is going to be heated if she makes it through this.
Indeed, indeed. And before I respond, let me say hello to our folks jumping in here. We had Jay Cruz came through first. JD the Dragon, my brother. Always good to see you. Definitely let us know what you think when you do watch. Mother of the Realm is here, y'all. What's going on? Hey, Maker. Good to see y'all. Long time no see for you and Jake. And I say that because we was just in another chat over on Teflon's channel.
Getting it in. Absolutely. Oh man, Fisk tells his men any means necessary, but he wants them alive. And just let's take a second to ponder on that for a second. Can you even imagine what that entails?
I don't want to.
The horrors.
Like we've seen what this man does, and honestly, what we saw, I feel, is extremely light to what I know he's capable of from the comics. He wants them alive, yeah, because I don't think this is a death sentence for them. He's going to make them bleed in the most painful ways possible. And if they even get close to death, I fully think that he'll have somebody patch him up and get him better just so he can continue and do it all over again. That's the level that he's on.
This guy is he's gonna go.
He's got screws loose, man. Okay, Meek says she's rebooting the PC. She coming.
Awesome. Yeah, that's some deep dark black cell action going down there with some twisted maesters.
It's gonna be so much worse if he get his hands on them. Oof.
It's gonna be Master Kyburn style. Just you don't want to be part of it.
100%.
Be part of it.
Oh God, can you imagine that? The mountain with like bullseye skills? That's a fucking nightmare.
No, thank you. Come to life. Fisk and his team are in chaos. Fisk, of course, out of his mind in grief, and his team trying to contain the story. Which, like, I know you would want a good scoop, but are you out of your mind, BB? Like, you know this isn't the place for you right now. What?
The way I almost launched myself off this couch to try to jump into the damn screen. BB, this man has warned you multiple times, and you're not a stupid person. You know full well the implications of what will happen. It's like you're purposely trying to put a bigger target on your back. Why would you do this?
Yeah, what's up, Jay Cruz? Yeah, hey, David. We got a Phantom. I'm guessing is still sleeping right now. Hopefully, he wakes up and gets there. But sleep's important. My man's got to work tonight. It's hard to get it all in. But yeah, when she saw the look in Daniel's face, like she knew she went too far. He tried to walk it back and say, forget it. Forget I was ever here. But was it too late? Like, did he finally realize that she is just using him?
I feel like somewhere deep down he already knew. But he's delusional because he's built up this facade of what could be between them. And for a hot second, there was quite a bit of this episode. I thought it was just a ticking time bomb, counting down to when this man has to look at the flowers, so to speak. If you watch Walking Dead, you know that reference. So yeah, it's on BB, but also it's on him because, dude, you know you have a job to do. And if you're in charge of communications and this information gets leaked when no one on the outside knew about it, who do you think they're gonna look at?
Exactly. Exactly. Like, if you were a doctor and you knew who Fisk truly was, would you be taking the chance of working on his wife in this condition?
I don't believe that man had a choice.
Oh,
I do not believe he had a choice at all. And he said it. He is the best in the hospital for these types of surgeries.
well, he said best in his field, I think.
But yeah, so that there was no way Fisk was not going to have him in that room doing that. What's going on, Meeks?
What up?
Hey, what's up, Meeks? How we doing?
Good. I had to restart my whole entire situation because it was like, hey, you need to reboot.
Yeah, get it. Oh, how were you feeling at the beginning of this episode when you saw that Vanessa was still breathing?
I was like, oh.
I was surprised that she didn't bleed out in the ring. I'm surprised they even got her to a hospital and she was still alive.
I'm like, man, okay. I was like, there's no way she's going to make it out of this episode. Like, there's no way. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
not at all.
Interesting seeing how Vanessa actually like had to fight to get that painting hung that brought her and Fisk together and brought him into her life. Like, I guess they really were fated to be together.
Oh,
it's just he even says as much later. It's like these two. You don't think they're the cute couple and were ever meant to be?
Oh no, they definitely are, but
gangsters.
Okay, here's a question. How long ago was that? Do y'all remember?
3 seasons ago, or 4 seasons ago.
So theoretically, only like 4 years.
Well,
probably a little longer than that.
Yeah, I feel like there was some time in between because he also has the Defenders too. Technically,
yeah,
in between there. So
and Echo and Hawkeye, and
it's been some years. It's been and he also went missing in between Hawkeye and Echo, or Echo, Hawkeye and Echo, which is like 6 months. So it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
And even in real life, you just see like you see old Fisk in those episodes, and you see him now. Like there's a few extra wrinkles, a few extra gray hairs. So.
Yeah, and that's what stood out the most to me. Like as soon as I saw the camera panned in on her younger self, I was like, oh damn. Has it really been that long that you look so stressed on your face right now?
Busy people doing a lot of stuff makes you stressed.
A lot of stuff.
Hey, Baker thought she was already dead. Yeah, she kind of looked like she might be dead.
I was so shocked that they even got her to the hospital. I thought she would have bled out already. What's up, Dominica?
Well, speaking of bleeding out, Bullseye's bleeding out and ready to accept his fate, but Matt can't let him go. Like, he tried to kill him once, so now this is his one chance at redemption. And I love how like Bullseye tried like slipping Foggy's name into it, and again, Daredevil reminded him real quick, keep his name out your mouth. Like, he made it quite clear, do not say it again. Do not say I was dying. I just had
he
that
did it on purpose.
Of course, he's trying to push him to like either leave him or kill him,
so he could get that final death. Yeah, because that would to him that would be due penance.
Yeah, balancing the scales.
That's too much. I mean, so many people are like, "What?" That's like, I mean, Meeks already said last week he'd already been gone. Like, I mean, is there any redemption for this man, AK, or is it just like, why are you still alive?
I mean, it's not like they don't need his skill. But that's about the only thing I could think of. I mean, but even with that said, though, bro, fuck you.
You kill Foggy.
You kill Foggy.
Thank you so much.
Why are you still trying to breathe my air?
High five.
Right.
Bullshit.
Oh, but speaking of, big shout out for getting some more Foggy flashbacks. Love them, need more of them. Absolutely.
Matt remembers the flashbacks that made sense.
Absolutely. Like, Matt remembered a client that had absolutely no business having anybody care for him, yet Foggy did. Like, that's just the kind of big-hearted, lovable lunk he was. And it was like his childhood best friend's older brother, and he can't take a plea deal because if he goes into jail, they will kill his ass within 24 hours of entering. Murder. So since their client wouldn't take the deal, they get stuck with having to correlate all the paperwork, which of course sinks all plans they had for the weekend. Mm-hmm. And while looking through said paperwork, Foggy notices a clerical arrow that could actually get the guy off. Matt did not want to use it. He had to be talked into it by Foggy. So what kind of shit is that, Matt? Or did he have it right, Meeks?
Listen, as somebody who works and sees this stuff, that's what they get for not filing correctly. That's what they get. That is my biggest pet peeve. like you saw the paperwork, you knew what you was pulling up on, and you didn't confirm the address. Like, I don't know if you ever seen what is it? Is it Jungle to Jungle?
Jungle to Jungle.
Yes, he's like, you must confirm. If I send, you must confirm.
So you didn't confirm, so I still have the shares.
Exactly. Exactly. So
also, I'm gonna put that on our retro review list because that was a whole awesome
so
movie.
I'm like, listen, at this point, you just got to do what is right. Now, do you have to like it? No, but it's correct. Like, you can't just send this man up a creek because you don't want to do the job that you signed on to do.
Jake says they'll never be friends. I don't think they'll be friends.
This is where they'll come together if need be in a fight, but I don't think there's going to be that much reconciliation. So yeah, I don't know, but I do like.
I'm trying to save him, and he grabbed him. Keep his name out.
Yeah,
like, he's still in.
Think about them words that's about to come out of your mouth.
Like, shh.
But I feel like here, Matt. This is why Matt had the the turnaround that he gets later. Because yes, this dude is an asshole. Yes, he's done some fucked up shit. Yes, he's even picked on Foggy in their childhood, and Foggy still wants to try to give him some kind of chance. He had a chance, but he knows that his best friend and his older brother really didn't have that chance, and this could get him off. So, I was with Foggy on this one.
That's what I was wondering. So you would let a guilty man go free if you knew it meant his life?
Yes. I would let a guilty man go free because they didn't do what they were supposed to do. It's not about his life.
Exactly. Exactly.
Rules, damn it. The rules.
If your job had been done correctly, you would have dotted the I's and crossed the T's. You'd have synced that
in the right place. You would have wrote the correct numbers, and thank goodness it was Foggy that saw that, because he had that intimate knowledge. Anybody else would have looked at that sheet and not known the difference, but he, having lived in that house, in the basement of that house, he knows. Hey, if you really want to help people, and this is the kickoff, this is why Matt grapples, I think, with how he's going to act around people in this season as Daredevil and as trying to get back into being a lawyer, because Foggy was his main moral compass. What's up, Adamantium? I saw you come in.
Yeah, it's just real simple. I'm like, just follow the instructions. That's why I yell at people all day. Can I enter in this warrant? Did you follow the instructions? Did somebody file? Well, they didn't file yet. Then why are you entering something somebody didn't file?
Why are you talking to me?
What are you doing? Yeah. Exactly. Why did you call me?
Me and Meeks deal with people and contracts and filling out government forms correctly as our jobs. So yeah.
So that's one of my biggest pet peeves, because I had to argue with people and they don't understand. I'm not getting charged because you're stupid.
The childhood best friend of Foggy will be back this season. Wonder who he'll be.
Was that Giovanni Ribisi, or am I tripping? I didn't look it up.
No, the guy. No,
I have no idea.
He talking about the
he
friend,
looked like him,
or the brother.
Yeah, no, the big brother that was locked up.
Yeah, no, that wasn't him. I know Giovanni Ribisi and I love him. Okay. That man, he reminds me of my best friend's stupid baby dad, and I hated him, so I hated him. So I know that's not him.
No, that was him for sure. I thought
is he still acting? I haven't seen anything from him in a while.
He is actually a producer on the show.
It's bright. Hold on.
That made me back up from my screen because I saw how bright that was.
Child.
Jake's with Foggy. He said you got to do your job and leave it up to a judge to do the right thing, or to do it to a judge. But that's on you. You got to do the right thing. I don't know. Yeah. Some people just want to tell him, like, you wanted to dance, now it's time to pay the fiddler. Like, you guilty. It's like, I'm not getting you off of just because of clerical error.
No, that clerical error is very important. Clerical error is very important.
Yes,
because you have to read. That means you read it, saw it didn't match, and was like, too many people be pulling people up because they can't read licenses.
Yeah.
Oh, back in the hospital, they hear the news break that now it's what hospital Vanessa's in and where she's been brought to. It does not take long before reporters try busting in on the scene to get that inside
Idiots.
scoop. It's like, oh, what is like? Yeah, Buck was right there on the scene though. When that doctor was telling Fisk about the surgery, saying remarks about hopeful, and Fisk just snapped back, "Hope? What you mean hope?
Hope.
Gonna be fine."
She's going to be okay.
Like, sir, I
Right?
did my job.
Back up and
I
get
mean,
out now.
The surgery is done. I did my job.
Right. And I feel like had that man been totally honest with him from Jump Street, then he might have fared better. I feel like we're probably gonna see that dude might be the next body that Buck has in his trunk. Because
it don't matter. This is not going to end well for him. That's
no, it's not. But he did the best that he could. If you're thinking that he's going to pull a miracle out his ass and make Vanessa live, I'm like, sir, I'm thinking like,
you're a doctor.
And that's what. But I'm just saying he should have told him that off rip. We're hopeful about it. And no, don't say you're hopeful. Say that hey, everything did go smooth. There was a bit of hinkiness though. However, let me let you know what these risks are with these type of surgeries. And he failed to do that.
I don't think he would have cared. I don't think Fisk would have cared. Fisk would have been like, shut up. Just like the pineapple. She's like, I just want to check her. Get the pineapple juice.
Did anybody else think that that's what was going to kick off her final death scene? Was if you drink or eat something and it makes your mouth or your lips tingle, that's usually not a good sign. Mm-hmm. So why would you yell at this poor nurse? And yeah, I was with Vanessa on this one. Why would you yell at her and tell her to bring the pineapple juice when you know it affects her in a weird way?
It doesn't even matter. She was just like, why are you yelling? Like, oh, you loud. Ow. Inside gentle voice.
Like, no, she'll be fine. No, you almost made her cry. Stop it. She's trying to do her job. And I feel like he should have absolutely let her do her job because I think had an assessment been done right then and there, they would have caught whatever was about to trigger with this. Man. But he didn't allow for that.
It's too funny though.
All those dream sequences, he just knew she wasn't going to make it back.
He was a terrible maester.
It was too many. Listen, terrible maester.
When Buck took Daniel out for a drive, AK, were you as nervous as he was for his life?
Bruh. No. When a man of Buck's caliber starts looking at you the way he was looking at Daniel and speaking in such a controlled calm of a voice, I feel like you need to worry. The minute they got to that lumber shop place, first of all, motherfucker, you pulled me back out of the hospital because you said we was going to get hot dogs. What the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah,
the second he got out the car and went inside, I said, Daniel, reverse, go to ground. I don't know where you can go, but fucking leave now, immediately. He's gonna bury you in the fucking woods. And this man came out with a chainsaw and a fucking shovel.
I wasn't worried
because was up.
Buck didn't have to do all that to get rid of him. He didn't have to we're going to drive out here to the country. He didn't have to do all that.
No, he didn't.
Buck didn't have to do none of that. And I was like, sir, he's trying to put the fear of God in you because he knows that you are devoted to Fisk, but he also knows that BB is playing in your face. And he wants you to put the kibosh to BB. He wants you to tell that bitch to stop.
Or he has to put the kibosh.
Exactly.
Exactly. And that's why I think he did it, because it's a warning. Like, bro, this is your come to Jesus chat without him telling you, doing the, put like the classic hand around the shoulders with that like kung fu vice grip on him. Like, hey, let me let you know something. Young
that was messed up though, how hard Buck was trolling Daniel.
Like, oh my god, did you see the lip quiver in the car?
He deserved it.
He was like, oh, he is terrified. Terrified.
Look, 100 points. Not 100 points to Ravenclaw on that.
He was not playing,
because I fully believe Buck would be in House Ravenclaw. And yeah, he handled that exactly the way he should have, because he needed to put the fear of God in Daniel.
Again, though, I gotta say, liking Daniel more and more. I mean, what a soldier. Thought he was about to meet his maker, so was gonna make a run for it, like you said he should have done, but he realized pretty quick that would never work out. Like, and there was still a slight chance this wasn't even about you. So I don't know. The way he bucked up and was ready to take it like a man, I'm liking Daniel more and more.
he did say it though. It was like, look, I don't even know what I did, which was a very calculated thing for him to say. So I will give him cool points for that, because that lets it, that's not an admission of guilt. But yo, if I did do something wrong, homie, my bad.
But
how do we fix this without me dying?
It's frustrating to me because it's making me see how reckless BB is. Like at this point, he knows the information is coming from you. So if Daniel can figure it out, you know that Buck and people who are paying attention have figured it out. Right. So you need to quit dibbling and dabbling before you end up like your uncle. Like you got to pay attention to your surroundings. It's very important. And she's just being reckless.
Don't be another Uncle Ben.
Hey.
With she's speed running to that. And with the skill, also, I would like to point out that I did call that Buck had training.
Oh yeah, of course he had training. Of course he did.
So, and the minute he said "Your Majesty," I said, "Ha! I knew it." Yeah.
I'm like, I can't.
I gotta give props though. I mean, what would you do in that situation? Meeks, you boning out in the car, or are you just gonna sit there and wait and see what happens?
No, because if I'm as devoted as I know I am, and I know that somebody's playing in my face, causing the issues to be issuing,
there.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried because I know.
I should be worried about. You can't tell me.
I'm not worried about shit because I know me.
The full dossier would have been on Buck's desk like an hour after he told him something in the last episode.
What a small world, though. Like Fisk was the guy who hired Buck to take out Matt and Foggy's client the night that he met Vanessa. I mean, you want to talk about a tight circle. That was crazy. Like, you start realizing just how tight knit that was. That was insane. But Matt and Foggy do their job and use the clerical error to free Lionel. But why would he say he was just going to go wait for them to find him? Like, you got a second chance at life.
Because he's dumb.
Because he's stupid and he had no money. In order to run, you got to have money.
Yeah, I guess.
But then he got money. And his dumbass still stayed there.
And then he left. No, he left.
Yeah, he did. But
did he?
I'm just going to wait around from the fight and kill him.
After Foggy gave him that money, he left as he should have.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, when Buck got there, he went out the back. That's right.
Yeah, he was already out the window. But I'm like, the way you acting now.
He should have left. He should have left exactly when Foggy left. He waited too long.
Yeah, exactly. He should have, or at least just start packing instantly. But I don't know if you're just going to do that. Just go to jail. Shit. But Foggy realized that situation and pulled the total Foggy move. And of course, he took all the money that they'd been saving and gave it to Lionel to make a run for it and start new. But I was like, if you're feeling some kind of way, take half. Like, give up what you put in there. How are you going to give away all Matt's money, too?
Because that's the type of person he is. He's like, somebody needs the money more than me, more than us. I get it. And I'd be like, dog.
He had a personal stake with that guy, though.
Man,
he had all of the background information, insider information, if you will.
You went above and beyond. You got him. You found the clerical error. You got him out of jail. You did your part. Like, let this man be free and do his part. Like, what? Now you can give away all my money? Like, I'm trying to start something new. What are we doing here?
Not just
he was trying to buy an office, bro.
Right? Oh, that was awful. Well, the task force is closing in and Bulletproof doesn't want to go on. And Matt realizes it's just literally too hard. Like, I can't. And he basically bounces. But then those foggy memories start getting to him and, of course, force him to go back. Like, you ain't going to leave this man there to die. Like, could you spend that much energy and take that big a chance on getting caught just to save the man that killed your best friend? Like, that is true hero mentality.
It is. It is. He's a hero. I'm not even mad at him because that's what he is. He's a caring hero. So I'd have been like, ooh, Godspeed.
And I'm glad they did it the way they did, though, because it shows like very outwardly the war that Matt is always fighting with himself inwardly. Yeah. Because like I told y'all, he is it's not been shown a whole lot on the shows, but in the comics, he is a very devout Catholic. He's a religious person. All the 10 Commandments, he believes in that, but now he's still out here kind of breaking the law, being a vigilante and fucking people up left and right. He grapples with that.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't do it. Like, you keep begging to die here. Let me help you out with that. Like,
exactly.
We ain't gonna do it. Listen to that. I ain't carrying you not one more inch. Are you kidding me?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, speaking of helping out, after all this, Buck can't be certain of everybody in the circle, but Daniel is a real one. Like, I went to the back of the car to stand up, and the way he went back there and stood up like a man and accepted his fate, like, you know this guy's real. Like, okay, this guy. If you have to count on anybody in this circle, you know you can count on Daniel. So at least he's proved that. So it was worth it for that. But imagine his shock and relief to see he was just there to like help dismember and bury another body, though. Like the first thought, first of all, is gonna be like, when did you dump a dead body in my trunk?
Who is that? Why are they there? You know what? Wait, no, hold on. No, I'm asking too many questions.
Why are you asking
my
questions?
Business.
Why?
Like my name says, I will choose the shovel.
I would have never even attempted to ask a question. I'd have been like, "Oh, the shovel." Excuse me.
I feel like had Daniel not been speaking even any of the things he was speaking, it wouldn't have been that serious. I think that's why Buck was looking at him the way he was, because bro, what the fuck you talking about?
Like, we're just going out to bury bodies. Like, what are you doing?
Like,
but he knew to keep his mouth shut. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to hear everything you have to say. We're going to learn today."
Yeah,
I know the next time you see
BB, calculated,
the smoothest bitch. Hit her with the smoothest bitch, like bitch.
She really needs to calm down. I hope that like Uncle Ben comes down from the clouds or in a dream or something and slaps the shit out of her, because stop doing this the way you doing it.
Especially now that Fisk is on one. Bruh.
Matt was pulling a Foggy. Yeah. Seemed to me Buck arrived almost instantly after Foggy left. No, I don't think it was that soon.
Did he?
No, because
I don't think it was that soon.
Matt was already there. Then those two talked for a minute. Then they said they were going out.
Yeah.
So yeah, it had been a minute before.
Yeah, and then you
pass each other on the way,
grabbing a bag and then like heading out the back and running down the alley.
Yeah, he was gone. He was been gone. I don't think it was that close, but absolutely, he said he got a second chance. But yeah, that first thought I'd be like was, when did this man put a dead body in my trunk? I was like, wait a minute. I guess I'm glad I'm not the one in here. And at first I was looking at that dead body like, ooh. Like, is that BB? Like, how cold would that have been if that was BB in the
trunk? That would have been a whole nother level.
No, they would have zoomed.
I covered for you. So
that would have been some gangster shit, though. If that was BB.
They would have zoomed in on the face so we could see.
We didn't even need to zoom in because she brown.
That bag was fair. But then I saw a mustache. I was like, ooh, is that the swordsman? And I was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "You want to know where I was last night?"
He's a little too melanated.
This is the business.
No, wait, it's that dude, isn't it? Isn't it the Russian guy?
Yeah, it was the first mate.
Yeah, the first mate.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, See, this is the business I had to listen to.
Sava.
Pow pow.
You want the shovel or the salt? We gotta bury this.
Next scene, they're all like showing Matt kind of trying to make Foggy all feel better, saying he feels so bad because he knows he feels bad about doing a good deed. So Matt's all like, "Oh, we should put your name first, maybe on the new firm," and then kind of let Foggy like use him, give him up his arm to help guide him, like making Foggy look, feel more useful. Because I was like, he seemed to get here just fine on himself. Now all of a sudden he needs an arm to be guided by. Like,
listen, Matt be skipping down the street,
bruh. You know.
Like,
oh shit, somebody coming.
Fuck, you never
right, let me start
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I need help. Like, wait a minute, how'd you get here again? Because you never been here.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. My bad.
Like, you have never been here before. What are you doing here now? How'd you get here?
The mess that is cutting up a body haymaker, never the shovel. The shovel every single time.
Yeah, I'll dig the hole. I am not dealing with separating the body parts.
No,
gracias.
Oh, Matt takes Bullseye to the only place he knows he can, Punisher's old spot. And as soon as he walked in and we saw Karen's face, woo,
hot. She was pissed.
Is he gonna make it out of there alive?
Fuck.
She about to be super snarky.
It's anybody's game.
She about to be super snark. If she can't put hands on him, she gonna be real snarks.
You see how she didn't make not one move to help him, and Matt literally looked at her like, can I get a little bit of assistance here? No, you cannot.
I mean, on that note, did Matt maybe bring him there knowing deep down that Karen might kill him and do him all a favor?
Nah, I think he knew that Karen would follow his lead because
I mean, that is just on a whole nother list. She's already told you once, like, no, no, I will kill this man. Absolutely not. And now you're bringing it not in my house where I'm staying.
And now both of y'all got big ass targets on your back. Like the targets were there before, but now they're huge.
Oh, I mean, if she ever wanted Frank back, like, hey, come here. You know what I'm saying?
Now
like,
is the time.
Yeah, we need
Send
to be
Raven.
seeing Frank soon, in my opinion.
we need to just
Seriously,
go
we
ahead
need
and handle
Frank.
this.
We need Jessica.
Oh
As
yeah,
many, all hands on deck.
Oh, it is about that
Loris
time.
can sit in the car.
Oh, but it is
Yes.
time. It is time to say goodbye to Vanessa. She wakes up and asks for a drink that she has always hated, and instantly you know something's not quite right. Then she was like worried, like you said earlier, about him yelling at the nurse. Like she didn't seem to realize how serious her situation was. Like she was just a little off in general, all the way around.
Yeah, it was very
And
off.
it took him so long to notice.
Because he was just happy.
Yeah, he was just happy she was awake.
Exactly. He's like, my baby's talking to me. I'll tell you whatever you want. You want a story? Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. He's I'll tell you a story.
No, hold on. Hold on, Haymaker. No, Meeks already answered that. No, he can stay in the car.
Yeah, Loris is in the car.
We are shipping his ass back to the Reach immediately.
Put him in the car. Just sit right here. Hold this.
Well, Vanessa asked for a story which was a little bit off, but under the circumstances, like, you know,
I told you, he was like, okay, anything my baby want.
Yeah, especially when she asked for him to tell the story of how they met. Like, okay, that's kind of cute. But then when she repeated it a little bit later, and
then it got slower, I was like,
right, and she didn't, to the point to where she didn't even know what she was asking anymore. And I was looking at like, Fisk, bro, I understand you are in a bad place right now, but she's supposed to be your number one priority. You're supposed to be catching all of these things here. Maybe you shouldn't have yelled at the damn nurse to go get fucking pineapple juice that you know makes her lips tingle, so she's probably allergic, but she don't remember that.
Now you killed it.
Had they been able to come in and properly evaluate her, there's a chance that they may have been able to catch it before it got past the point of no return.
And even like them isolating him. So like, because you know, he was in there, he didn't want nobody messing with him anyway. So I'm pretty sure he kept them out of the room. And I'm like, dang, if he just let them do their job.
When they first got there, I was so pissed at him because they're trying to wheel her in and do all of the things and have everybody come together, and his ass is in the way, pushing people away. Do you want her to try to live or not?
I would have made a point. Like, do you want her to die? Stand here, be in my way.
What the fuck?
Help her to die.
She had to say, let them do their job. Like she literally had to drag them back.
That's too much. And now look at you, and look at you, and look at her.
And you know there'll be no accountability. It'll be everybody else's fault.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course.
He'll be mad at the world and take no responsibility. Well, farewell, Vanessa. You were a real one. Like Fisk was already off the chain. Like, what is he gonna be like now, Meeks?
Listen, that's a whole different beast. At first he was trying to like abide by whatever rules he put in place. Now he don't have to. He don't have to do nothing but flip this city upside down and shake the pockets out. Like, but to shake all this shit out.
That is exactly what's fitting to happen.
Oh, he's like, we need some help and we need it now, and that might be just the time. I thought there was going to be like 10 or 12 episodes. I just looked again, and it looks like there's only going to be 8 this season. So we coming up on it, over halfway there. Episode 5, it's just bringing it. What do we think of this one, Reeks?
I loved it. They're doing an outstanding job this season. Every single episode has been compelling, has been like well written, has been well acted, and not just moving the plot forward, but keeping us guessing as to where we're gonna go. Because now that we have seen the Spider-Man trailer, I'm like,
I still haven't seen the trailer yet. I gotta watch
it. I'm just like, how did everybody? Where's everybody? Because clearly, you know, Hell's Kitchen in New York didn't get destroyed. So what the fuck happened? But I'm feeling like Fisk is about to do a big one and turn this shit out. And probably be like, I don't give a fuck about being no goddamn mayor.
They call him the kingpin for a reason.
Like, y'all don't know this reference, but he's like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about McDonald's. Like, oh, I'm busy.
Oh my head is going me crazy. How about you, AK? What'd you think about this one?
I liked it. I mean, I've seen some folks call it a bit of a filler episode. I mean, that's a fair point, but this was a very good filler episode. it gave us everything that we needed to get. So I'm what are we gonna give this? Maybe a solid like 8.75 out of 10 pineapple juices. See, this is why we're friends. This is why we're friends.
Get all the pineapple juice. Way. Oh, well, as usual, we got just a couple trivia questions. See what anybody remembers about this episode. If you're watching now, put the answers in the chat box. If you're watching later, put it in the comment section down below. Let's see what we know.
Jake, we're rooting for you, Jake.
Everybody rooting for Jake. Bring it home. They need some help. How high was the roof that Matt threw Bullseye off?
Is it 4 stories?
4 stories.
See, we getting it in. Absolutely there. Of course, it was 4 stories. Well done. Well done. How old was their client, Lionel McCoy?
Who the hell is Lionel?
Deep dive right out of the gate. He's like, who the hell is Lionel McCoy?
In his 68. In his 50s. I don't know.
Listen,
the only Lionel I know is Baratheon right now.
He was milk. Okay, like it's how they usually spoil. He couldn't have been that old. He had to be around the same age as Foggy.
A little bit older.
Which character is he?
The friend, client. The brother.
His best friend's older brother.
Oh, the older brother.
I'm gonna say
he looked like a hard 35.
That's a
maybe 37.
Crunchy.
Yeah, it's like crunchy.
Hard knock life.
Anybody knows that one? Put it in the comments.
Yeah, we didn't do our homework either, John. We showed it. We skipped that.
Like, I didn't.
Oh, no. Hold on, sir. No, you're not trying anything. Stay driving. Put the phone down.
Don't try doing that.
Don't do that.
Driving. Yeah, listen.
Not on our watch.
Listen, don't touch. No touching the phone while you're driving. Oh, how much time was Lionel looking at if he got convicted?
No. Are you talking about the initial
5 to 7 initial, but with good behavior, like 3 to 4.
No. Matt and them were talking, and Matt said a number, and Foggy was like, "Oh, so close, counselor. It's like
8 to 10 years."
Was it 8 to 10?
It's something like that.
Oh yeah. The plea deal was
5 to 7 or something like that. And they were
the plea deal, was the 5 to 7. Good behavior, 3 to 5. Yeah.
I feel like it was 8 to 10.
It may have been. Was it 10 or 12 years?
Hey, there we go. It's 10 to 12. Well done.
Woo!
You pulled that one right out of your backside.
I really did.
That was like 8 to 10. I remember 10.
Wait, Dominica. I think Dominica got it.
Matt
12
said
years
12
out
to
in
15,
4.
and he was like, "Oh, so close, counselor. It's actually 10 to 12."
Was this the right answer for the first question?
No. His age? No, because I said 36 as well.
No.
All right.
Incorrect.
42? 44?
No, I haven't seen any of the right ones. Any of the right ages up there. Not even close, actually. Oh, what was Lionel's nickname for Foggy?
Fembot.
Hey! Fembot.
I still understand why.
I want to know the history of that. Why was it Fembot?
Fembot.
Because I remember. I don't know if y'all saw the Mighty Ducks and was a fan like I was, but I know what Foggy looked like when he was in them young teenage years. He ain't look like no Fembot.
You said nope. That's correct. Yep. Foggy the Fembot. Absolutely correct.
Foggy the Fembot.
No sense.
Numbers are wrong, but Foggy the Fembot is correct.
Talking shit to the man that can help you get a better sentence. Just for old time's sakes, and he went above and beyond for that shit, bro.
Right, lucky bastard.
Another, just one more reason for us to fucking miss Foggy.
Send in the fembots, absolutely. Oh, what is Lionel's little brother's name?
Oh, I can't remember. I don't remember.
Connor.
Yeah.
Is it? I know it's something with a C. I think. Was I actually correct, or are you just playing?
No, you're correct. It was Connor. Absolutely correct. After the last donation, how much money had Matt and Foggy saved up toward their soon-to-be law firm?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, like, I don't know.
I know it was in the teens.
Yeah, I want to say somewhere like
17,
maybe 10 to 15
17,
or 16 or 17. 17 is standing
15,
out now that you
17,
said that.
20 something, 17, something in there.
You said that the most. We're going to go with it. Absolutely correct. $17,000.
Boom.
I remember that because I just got the hotel for San Diego Comic Con. It was 18. That's why I remember that 17.
Oh, Jesus.
Dominica, absolutely correct.
Can you please take pictures?
Oh no, I'm gonna try to get like one of the newer, smaller cameras.
Are you vlogging? Awesome.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Here's a deep dive. Where was Buck taking Daniel?
Albany?
Oh my God, how do you remember that?
New Albany.
Because I was like, because New Albany is down there. Albany, I'm that.
You from Michigan?
Like, he might as well have been taking him to Jersey. What? And there are many places in Jersey you could bury a body and ain't nobody gonna find it.
Isn't Albany like I wouldn't say treeful area, but it's like foresty kind of.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Yep. Yeah, look at that. You just pulled that. I thought that was a deep dive. You just snapped it up like that, like it was nothing. I'm like, actually, they got it in the chat as well. Way to go, Dominica.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is crazy. Well done, you. Who did Buck say his background was with?
He said Her Majesty. Was it Scotland Yard or MI6? No. Oh, that whatever the freaking British Black Ops is.
I couldn't remember what it is.
Basically, him and his team were in there doing the wet work. That you see in movies.
But that group was definitely named. I could not remember.
Called the Black Ops. Yeah, it was named. I do not remember what it was.
Anybody remembers that one? Put it in the comment section or put it in the chat if you're watching now. Oh, speaking of Her Majesty,
they were going to see the governor.
Oh,
interesting.
Oh, dang, that'd have been rude. But especially since technically they wouldn't know about the deal. Because that was with Vanessa. Vanessa knew that. And she didn't get a chance to tell Fisk before she caught that glass.
What did Her Majesty consider a proper fighting age?
14.
Hey, there you go. 14. No, the special ops and child.
Which honestly, in some organizations, they start training a whole lot younger than that.
Oh,
like, concepts like the Red Room and Black Widow, those don't come just out of thin air. No, that's shit that happens.
How many rounds did Matt say Foggy owed him after doing that?
Oh my gosh, it was like something
like
100, 50.
Nailed it again.
Was it 50?
Hey, it was 50. Nailed it.
I laughed because I was like, "That's a lot of liquor."
Yes, it is.
Very little John. Shots.
Right.
How much did Foggy buttle with?
What
was Foggy's
what? No, it can't be that much.
I feel like 25 or 30, but as that I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy laughing at the 50.
3 is incorrect. Oh, you had to really be listening. That was kind of in the background. Counter with comment section, and we got an easy one. 350. Oh, let's end on an easy one. What drink did Vanessa ask for when she woke up?
The pineapple juice of death.
Pineapple.
Right. Yeah, and I feel like that's what like really kicked off that final end, man.
Pineapple with what?
Fisk.
Ice.
Ice.
Of course. I had to have the pineapple with ice. Oh man, I am here for it.
Delicious though.
Can't wait to get to the next one, and we're definitely going to be back on Tuesday talking about the next Invincible, the penultimate episode, and what an episode it was. I am here for it. Can't wait to talk about it. Oh, so glad Meeks can make it on here and help us do another one. Look forward to the next one, and we're going to keep this party going. So I hope everybody out there is having an absolutely fantastic week, and it only gets better from here. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope to see you on Tuesday. Be easy, everybody.
Bye.
Stay invincible.
I'll take the shovel.
They're on a roll.
You gotta keep it moving.
Word.
Push the button.
2, 1. 0,
okay, I'm sorry.
-1, -2, -3. Everybody just freeze.
Because we're still on air.